Meanwhile, there were more calls for the return of the Political Ombudsman by senior members of the opposition PNP. The latest appeal came from East Kingston and Port Royal Member of Parliament Phillip Paulwell in Kingston yesterday. He says it's still not too late to undo the decision. While the date for the next general election remains a mystery, at least one thing is clear to the opposition People's National Party as the announcement nears: the office of the Political Ombudsman is a must. As tensions boil over in the days and months before the election, he says there needs to be a voice of reason, mediating and ensuring fairness and accountability. However, he recounts that
the government abolished, really, the office as we know it, and instead, quite wrongfully, foisted the responsibility to the ECJ. Now, I, as a former leader of government business in Parliament, was responsible for the ECJ, and they have served the country well. But to be an adjudicator in the way the Political Ombudsman office is to operate is not their forte. And I believe it is still not too late for there to be a change.
And despite the naming of a field officer to conduct investigative tasks under the ECJ, he's unclear about several things.
Announced that they have appointed a field officer to go there to assist with the investigation. We need to know more about this person. We need to know who it is. And we need to know what is going to be the method for investigating. And so I call upon the ECJ to provide further.
Only recently, the Justice Minister addressed calls for the reversal of the amendment that led to the abolition of the Office of the Political Ombudsman, insisting the government will not be moving to revert to a standalone office. The minister maintains the ECJ can perform the function and ought to share more about the latest appointee in the role.